I used to believe weddings were about love, about promises, about being chosen. That morning, I stood in front of the mirror, wearing a dress I dreamed about for years. Everyone told me I looked perfect. I believed them, because I believed them. The music started. The doors opened. Every face turned toward me as I walked down the aisle. Smiles, phones raised, soft whispers. I searched for his eyes. When I found them, he smiled, but something felt rehearsed. I ignored it. I always ignored it. The ceremony began beautifully. Words about commitment, about loyalty. But when the officiant spoke about respect, I noticed my husband shift uncomfortably. He laughed under his breath. I told myself it was nerves. I was wrong. Then it happened. During his vows, he looked at the guests and laughed. And instead of words of love, he said, "Everyone knows she's lucky I chose her." Some people chuckled. Others looked confused. I felt my stomach drop. He continued, "She's always been too emotional, too sensitive. But I figured I could manage that." Manage me. The room went quiet. Not shocked silence. Uncomfortable silence. The kind where people look away because they know something is wrong, but don't want to stop it. My hands started shaking. Not from fear. From realization. This wasn't a joke. This was who he really was. Choosing the most important moment of my life to remind me of my place. Publicly. I waited for someone to stop him. A friend. A family member. Anyone. No one moved. That's when I learned something painful. Silence is also a choice. As he smiled, proud of himself, something inside me shifted. The embarrassment faded. The fear disappeared. All that remained was clarity. I realized this humiliation wasn't accidental. It was intentional. When he finished, he leaned toward me, expecting gratitude, submission, a smile. Instead, I took the microphone. My voice didn't shake. I said, "Thank you for showing everyone who you are before it was too late." I removed my ring slowly, placed it in his hand, and I walked away not as a bride, but as a woman who refused to be humiliated ever again. The applause didn't come immediately, but the silence this time, it was for him.